the last few days, there has been some matters.
Enra ejenya bedru die na ne atwan ne nyina ye atwan say JM made the verdict on Sammy Gyamfi dollar saga no ebeba na mpediampa enra or this verdict ne ba betuja na ekwo say me je sure say what na bia unya until details no enra and a fellows ofosi kwache ede what transpired between the meeting between Sammy Gyamfi and chief of staff ebaye na obetire mu say omuhwa asem ni mu ye analysis no obahunu say Sammy Gyamfi on say that nye mistake bia we dey go tie say the fellas na angasa esi e breakdown e bae.
In the last few days there has been some matters relating to the acting chief executive officer of the gold board, Mr. Sammy Gyamfi, regarding a video that emerged of some interaction with Agrada. You would recall that in the immediate aftermath of the emergence of the video, Mr. Sammy Gyamfi promptly issued an apology in which he expressed regret over the matter and took on board public concerns raised overseeing. A day after that, the chief of staff summoned him to the presidency to learn about what transpired. The invitation was honored by Mr. Sammy Gyamfi. He indicated to the chief of staff what his side of the story is, what explanation there is for what we all saw in the video. At the time, President Mahama was out of the country, so he had to be briefed on the discussions held with Mr. Sammy Gyamfi by the chief of staff, and he has been briefed. Now, the view is that to begin with, the presidency acknowledges Mr. Sammy Gyamfi's immediate act of contrition and the acknowledgement of the need to express regret over that incident. So that apology has been taken on board. You do recall that when President Mahama launched the code of conduct, he said that one of the remedies for any potential breach was a public apology. He also said one of the potential remedies was a caution from the highest levels of government. After the interaction with the chief of staff cautioned him, having acknowledged the apology he made, he cautioned him and impressed upon him to take on board public sentiment and act in ways that reflect public expectation. The chief of staff also took the opportunity to reissue the same caution that the president had sent to all appointees to be circumspect in their conduct. There may be things that may be commonplace in our private lives, but once you become a public official, you need to be sensitive to public expectation, and therefore that ought to guide the way that you order your steps. So in view of that, presidency does not believe that any further action ought to be taken beyond the apology and the caution. And we all take a cue from it and are going to do better in order to meet the expectations of the Ghanaian public. We value feedback. We are aware.
Eti ano ana government spokesperson and as a communication no information and communication I think government communication minister Felix Ofosu Kwache ede ebabetu dwa wo kire mu say JM ehwe asem ni mu a wo hwe soro no wo hwe fom no wo hwe the side by side wo hunu say ade Sammy Gyamfi ye no or victim of generosity cheze wo ko chade na ate afa so na nse da ye say wa ye boni bia e na wo hwe mu nso kra na wo wie no wo saya ba be pa achew enu nti ebe ya saa de we de wa bo ato egu de boni kokko enti Sammy Gyamfi afaniti akwa akodidim na enu ne ye say se akwala anasa akwala be hwe ase wo mfitira enye wo na ama akwala na hwe ase de nanso so wudin empamuda na nka mpese wangasa wasuma akwala etiko no akwa akohwe wo ene o title na na de describe akwala na hwe ase no Deɛ ne yɛ kan kasa ne sɛ nipa asɛm yi fa ne so baayɛ no ɛyɛ Nana Agrada aka Prophetess Mama Pat. Enti ɛbra yɛ asɛ Sammy Gyamfi fa ne ho godi no Mama Pat anaasɛ Komfoba Agrada or the reaction ɛba yɛnkɔhwɛ Agrada reaction no.
Baba, I guess from 106.5 of it.
Benjamin so.
I'm going to say.
Eradia dome who your papa. God of tender, God of tender, God of tender. Sammy Gyamfi was yeah. Sammy Gyamfi yeah. Wedding kunimo Jose aye. God bless John Mahama. God bless John Mahama. God bless John Mahama. God of tender. God of tender. God of tender. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Atafadiu. Eradia gaso. John Mahama. Yametu kwanam. Jose yeah. Sammy Gyamfi Wadi kunim. Yes, that's it. Yeah. Glory. Yes, Cristo. Yes. Ninya udeni. We are boy. Yes. Ninya udeni. We are boy. Yes. Ninya udeni. Many are sick. Jesus. Many are sick. Somewhere by Nam suffering a me. Nami wo GDA. See any of them as Sammy Gyamfi. Wanya bone a yadoye. And oh yeah. Nadena eye me yan say. And that's what made me so. And a juma a feeling sa. Now so. A radio mama who say. Wama myself I'm free men sa. It's also me myself Sammy Gyamfi.
Eti way any reaction Agrada everybody chese ne ni age na nso so Agrada no wo ne hwe enyi you dia be ni bi enyi ye but e futuo e de ma other appointees no say nipa your friends Agrada was o hwe hu ye won ho pa but me hwe asem ni mu no me man kasa no me hwe mu a JM a mixing opportunity na or de be instilling discipline in his government so how the way ya JM aye minim say eye den no other person than Sammy Gyamfi. Sammy Gyamfi. Say we Sammy Gyamfi afi adwumam. Hey, Edne. The guy is intelligent or you're fantastic at what he does. But as Sammy said, nanka we your opportunity pa JM de betray and say, "Sir, clearing officer Nana Akufo-Addo baba ye no, wo do JM de onye bi." Now start to say, "Edidi so sa o." They say JM Sammy Gyamfi di aba, wa man afa ne ho adi. Ezi why dey na ba obetimi ayi na die ahu asem no ezi minim pa se asem no edin ba bi ekobo ye no ekobo ukotodwem pa minim se ya asem bi eyi obi fufuro bia na enye Sammy Gyamfi a enga obeyi ni wo ho no mo but the koye Sammy Gyamfi nti JM wantumi and deal with matter no said na wo se wo ye no because e ofase na ntini kuro umia obesu wa mia so anan na ete amia ye se Sammy Gyamfi wo ye right hand man e de ma wa bra Ibrahim Mahama na Ibrahim Mahama friend will say bra me pa so me boy no me nyine ho a eye den say obetwe bra no awo fom but asem ne say senka wotumi yi Sammy Gyamfi wo say kim enka ede ehu betu ministers ni nyina so amobia aye due diligent e wo bra wo ye adwuma because Sammy Gyamfi a wo ye darling boy crampo e na akwa tena fia e na wu molo wo e na wo ye bibia wo nkwa na nti nke bema wo discipline e be ba wo governance ni mu no aye very good but say what makes it that opportunity no na de ba ko so amehu ye ne say NDC for supporters no o ma kire say nowadays every Ghanaian is thinking. Politics is about interest. Ye ni say ye wo metum we ye minipa enti de obeye bia ye support no. Won say de o masi abase wo mo own. Enye obi akeke Sammy Gyamfi the darling boy. Ene ya huru ni say, "You also ye this appointee. Now we ye bibia, you have to be very 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 careful." Enti sa ene ko see ye e be feeling e be bleeding nim say MPP for no mu bleeding ye nyi Sammy Gyamfi o ye nyi sen. Muti abemu. Why no man clear no? Ednam Hejide okoye sports ministry saga ebuka mu oba na Akufo-Addo ba be clear no na no wonu akoye campaign okote na Akufo-Addo so say Australia kura no na de wo mo koye so na Akufo-Addo clear ne say wonye ebone but okwakote ne to wonu yesake no ye ne den eja obi asemba obi abeka bidie ba mo MPP for the money moral rights abu beka nsem ni business ya o moya sa mo be ye him mo o say asem bia mo de mo anu betum bia na Ghana for sem kire mo na eda ase mo ntwen ma nye kakra wa ya Mahama ne ndisi for ne ho bom mo a afi mo be ka ye betie but this time round there nse bi o ho ama mo stretch no mo ye clearing agent enti say yes Sammy Gyamfi on fa o manzika de wa fa o manzika kra mo clear no munya isa aha ye info I number 1 super duper host Ken Lakuta na am di breakdown nyina brɛ o makra o